I became an artist. Well, I think I got switched on artistically when people bring you to a museum for the first time, like your school, and then you go into these places and you see a piece of art and it does something to you. And it's strange that we've got these places, these buildings where we house these objects, and then suddenly you're invited to see them and they tell you something about yourself or the kind of situation you're in or about very specific things in your life, and it's been done by somebody that died 200 years ago. So I think that having a piece of art resonate with you in that kind of way, that fascinated me to no end. But for me, it's a lot of trying to make sense of all of this and trying to distill that into a piece. So this is kind of like 20% joyous and probably 80% terrifying. So, and trying to make sense of that, I think that's the inspiration that I'm trying to have. The great thing about doing self-portraits and trying to make sense through myself of the world is that I can put myself almost forward into situations that I wouldn't normally want to do, which is pretty good, or that other people wouldn't want to do. So whatever happens then to me, I hope people can relate to, because it's in part very self-indulgent, but in part also seems very desperate at the same time. So I think the desperation is where people can get into the work. Nice to hear that somebody actually likes your work and gives you something for it without asking anything in return, which is really, really great. And that rarely happens, and I'm very grateful for these kind of moments. More shows. I live to do shows. That's what I want to do. Put more shows on. So I'm hoping that that's in my future.